Virgo, what do we have for Virgo? The sixth house. The sixth house. Oh, you're a little trying. You guys could work with this energy. You guys could work with this energy. No problem, no issue. No problem, no issue. Virgo, the sixth house. A little trine. Taurus, Earth. Spring is hot, it's warm, it's beautiful. So let's see. Message for Virgo Taurus season. We got the Two of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Hermit, Queen of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Wands. So luck, luck, luck. We got the Two of Wands. A lot of fire, a lot of passion. You Virgos want a little of this in your life right now. You want like a little partnership, because again, you guys are very passionate yourselves. You're an earth sign. You like to build, you like to have that foundation, that stability, but you want to have it with someone else. You do want to grow and do things together. So you do see yourselves doing that, and some of you guys are, though. Some of you Virgos have this little this little partnership, if you want to call it that. If you want to call it a relationship for someone, you guys have it. You guys have it. So it is looking real good for some of you Virgos. It's looking real nice because y'all doing things, y'all traveling, y'all learning from each other, y'all growing together. So it looks real nice. You guys are not complaining. You're enjoying this little thing you guys got going on right now. But it is a stressful one as well. Nine of Swords. You might be a little, feeling tired mentally, a little exhausted, if you will. But then again, that happens. Everything is not gonna be all beautiful and sunshine. It always comes with a little bad as well. That's part of the package. And again, being just like your fellow Mercury brothers and sisters, you guys can overthink. And right now, this situation, or for some of you, could be another thing that's causing this as well. You might be thinking on it, giving it a little too much energy. Just anytime, everything else might be cool, life, money, everything else is cool, right? But this particular one, you give it a little thought, you give it a little energy, it starts to fuck up the whole vibe. It starts to fuck up the whole thing. So be very mindful of that, how much energy you give it right now. And especially since we have Mercury and Aries, so the thinking is going to be quick, it's going to be fast, it's going to be fiery, it's going to be aggressive. So be very mindful of that. Hey, you could be in and out, so be very mindful. But you are feeling it, though. You are feeling it. So slow it down too, Virgos, because it could be not that serious, but you guys can, again, overthink. It could cause you to be negative. It could cause a headache. See, and then we got your card again. We got the Hermit. So see, once you're separated from everyone and you are in your own little space, you're just thinking about everything you guys got going on right now with life, your situation, your friends, your colleagues, your finances, your life. Your mental state, your emotional state, your spiritual state. You're just in your own little world. A deep introspection. Just taking it all in. And it happens. We feel you, Virgo. It is a good time to do it, but it's not gonna be as bad because again, we're in Taurus, spring, so the energy is very positive for some of you guys right now. So you'll get out of it. It's not gonna be as bad. And we do have the Queen of Pentacles, so see, you are very grounded as well. And again, the female is no surprise. It's no surprise when it comes to the females. You guys are, hustlers, man. Especially when it comes to earth signs, man. They got money, they got bread, they're grounded, they got everything. They're not complaining, they're not bitching, they're doing their thing. They got everything they need. And again, because when it comes to the earth signs, baby, they will tell you one thing or two about the money. Whatever it is, they got it. They can tell you how to go about it. They could tell you what you're doing wrong. They might tell you, hey, you just need more discipline. That's it. You need more discipline. They can help you out with that because they got it. They have it. They have it. They're very successful. See, and we could see it with the Wheel of Fortune as well. So it lets us know that when it comes to the world, especially a Virgo's world, they can have whatever they want. A house, They could want maybe a mansion, a car, a brand new car, whatever it is. That it's not too big or too small. The Wheel of Fortune reminds us that as long as you stick to your beliefs and you're willing to put that time, the work in, the energy, and stay committed, you can have it. You can have it, Virgos, and you know that the best, because some of you guys have these things already, you know. And then we do have the Ace of Wands, so it lets us know you have a lot of creativity, also a lot of passion. And when you combine it with the Earth, you're already making these passions a reality. So the energy is very hot, it's very warm, and a lot of you guys are using this energy right now because it's very powerful. You know, you could bring a lot of things into your reality as we speak, because Earth is you know, what we can hold and use. And a lot of you Virgos have all like manifested these things already in your reality. And the Ace of Wands is a reminder of that, you know. Especially right now, y'all could use this energy for, you know, channel it into your relationship, channel it into, you know, building that business, channel it for self-development. So again, the energy is very versatile. Y'all could use it for anything right now. And knowing the Virgo, they're gonna use it for their reality, to build a better one. And but final thing, Virgos, we want to know how you guys doing right now. We're curious. We want to know. So, you know, drop a comment, show some love, and let us know, Virgos. Don't be shy. Don't be shy, Virgos.